There are places that quietly earn a reputation among sailors, not because they are flashy, but because they are simply exceptional. Ontario's North Channel of Lake Huron is one of those places. Protected waters, countless anchorages, clear fresh water, and a sense of remoteness that's increasingly rare. Last August, Dana and I spent 7 days exploring this remarkable cruising ground aboard Puffball, our 19-feet tradable sailboat. This video shares our route, what we learned, and what you might expect if you are planning a similar trip. The North Channel stretches along the northern shore of Lake Huron in Ontario, Canada. It's bordered by Manitoulin Island on the south, the largest freshwater island in the world, and a rugged mainland coastline to the north. It is extending roughly 115 to 160 miles and reaches 20 miles in width. For centuries, these waters were traveled by indigenous people, fur traders, and early explorers navigating the Great Lakes. Today, the North Channel is widely considered one of the best freshwater cruising destinations in North America. What makes it special is the combination of protected sailing waters and wilderness access. Granite islands, shaped by glaciers, pine forests, and deep, sheltered anchorages are never far apart. For sailors of smaller boats, especially trailable cruisers, it offers an ideal mix of accessibility and adventure. We began our trip in the town of Spanish, Ontario. At first glance, it's a quiet, unassuming place. But for sailors, it's something of a hidden gem. The municipal marina here is well maintained, easy to access, and staffed by a generally friendly and helpful team. So we just arrived in the town of Spanish, Ontario, and we are going to launch the boat tonight, spend the night at the marina. Very nice people here. It's a little tiny marina, but very friendly. And tomorrow we're going to start sailing on the North Channel. From here, the North Channel opens up quickly, with a wide range of destinations within a day's sail. Our trip covered 7 days, starting and ending in Spanish, with a mix of short passages and time to explore ashore. We'll walk through each leg of the journey, along with conditions, anchorages, and a few practical tips along the way. We departed Spanish on August 8th, heading to Shanley Island, about 6 nautical miles away. A short first leg is ideal. It gives you time to settle in, make sure everything is working as expected, and ease into the rhythm of the trip. Shanley Island offers a protected and scenic anchorage, perfect for a first night out. We just arrived at Shanley Island, and there's a little cove here that should keep us nicely protected overnight, and a nice little sand beach, a fire pit, and a camping table, and a long chair. Not in such great shape, but nice little spot here. So on day 2 we went from Shanley Island, where we spent the night, all the way down to Darch Island. So that was a pretty good sail all the way down to here. We are arriving at Little Detroit. It's a cool little cut through the rocks. Apparently it was blasted with explosive a few years ago, or many years ago, for the loggers and the fishermen. So there's a lot of rocks around, so we are threading lightly, making sure we don't hit anything. So we're just slaloming through a bunch of small islands and rocks. Darch Island was amazing. It's not really on the cruising guide. Not many people talk about it, but when looking at the map, I was really intrigued visiting the island. It looked like they had a nice bay. So we just went, and we were not disappointed. There is indeed a nice bay and a cabin. Didn't know about that cabin. Looks like the door is open. No one around on the weekend. Oh wow, very cool. Guest book. Okay, so there were people recently, August 25. Not sure about the bedroom here, but the roof still holding up. Some memorabilia on the wall. Bed frames but no mattress, and a small generator. It's probably not working. Oh, French flag. Nice. I guess it's because we gave the US the Statue of Liberty that granted us some rights to put a French flag. But we're on Canadian territory, so it doesn't matter too much.
Engagement permis, vent du sud-ouest de 20 km/h.
Okay, we're off to Gore Bay. Looks like 12 knots sustained wind, pretty choppy seas, so it should be a fun sail. About 8 nautical miles to cover. Gore Bay was great. First, it gave us the opportunity to cross the channel and see the southern shore. Gore Bay's marina is very nice, very well maintained, great services. The town is cute, a lot of small shops, coffee shops and restaurants, tennis courts. Altogether it's a very, very nice stop, and we will go back. Our next stop after Gore Bay was to sail to the Benjamin Islands. And as you can see on the map, there's actually 2 Benjamins, South Benjamin and North Benjamin. This is one, if not the most popular anchorage on the North Channel. So some of the popular anchorages are pretty busy, but you know, with a small boat you can always sneak in and find like something with no one around. That's the beauty of trailer sailing. So it's Tuesday and we just left Gore Bay with a great stay at the marina, play a little tennis this morning, and now we're heading to the Benjamin Islands with code sail only. So it's like 12 to 15 knots, although it's dropping down now. There's supposed to be a couple small storms lighting maybe on the way, so we're like kind of trading lightly. arrival, we found a nice little spot just on the southern tip of North Benjamin, not too far from the main anchorage, but we had the feeling of being alone on this beautiful corner of the island, built a fire and did a barbecue. One of the highlights of cruising the North Channel is how easy it is to explore behind the boat. We brought along an inflatable 2-person kayak, which turned out to be one of the best decisions of the trip. It allowed us to access shallow coves, narrow inlets, and shoreline areas that would otherwise be out of reach. On land, short hikes revealed incredible views, wind-shaped pines, smooth granite ridges, and wide-open vistas over the channel. So that island has a lot of small coves like this with beautiful beaches and nice and clear water. That's perfect for a small sailboat to dock in. On day 5, we left the Benjamins and sailed to Croker Island nearby. It was a pretty short way, so we just decided to extend the sailing day and go around Croker, loop around, and then we found a good spot in that small bay here. Slaloming through the rocks. Hopefully we don't hit anything. The chart is accurate. Now going wing on wing around Croker Island. Very smooth sailing, very nicely balanced with a lightweight whisker pole, which makes it really easy to push out the jib. Sailing from Croker was a bit tricky because we had to go through a lot of rocks, so we kept a tight watch on the chart plotter. But it was a wonderful sail. I think we were on a beam reach most of the time. Today is our last leg of the North Channel adventures. 6 days of beautiful sailing and great camping, and we're on our way back to Spanish, going through Little Detroit. Okay, very important when you're sailing in the north in the summer, mosquito screen. Next morning, we had a short sail from Cameron Bight to back to the marina. That was a pretty straight sail. Straight. We had to beat through pretty good winds, so we just kept tacking through that channel here. And then after we went around that island and into the main channel and back to the marina. What makes the North Channel stand out isn't just the sailing, it's the balance. It offers protection without feeling confined, wilderness without being inaccessible, and just enough infrastructure to make planning manageable. For sailors with smaller, traderable boats, it opens up a level of cruising that might otherwise feel out of reach. It's the kind of place that invites you to slow down, explore, and return again. If you are considering a trip to the North Channel, hopefully this gives you a clearer sense of what to expect and how to begin planning your own route. Thanks for watching and fair winds.